Welcome back to ChatGPT Insights, where we dive deep into the world of artificial intelligence and the groundbreaking innovations shaping our future. The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and today, we've got some explosive updates you absolutely cannot afford to miss. Get ready, because the tech landscape is about to get a major shakeup. We're kicking things off with a legal bombshell that could redefine the AI playing field. Then, we're shifting gears to explore the latest advancements in AI integration that promise to change how we interact with our devices. We'll also be looking at the intricate dance between major tech players and how their partnerships are shaping the market. And finally, we're diving into the user experience, uncovering how these developments directly impact you. Stick around, because you're about to get the inside scoop on everything that matters. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more cutting-edge insights, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's get into it. Musk's antitrust takedown. In a dramatic move shaking the foundations of the AI industry, Elon Musk's companies, XAI and X, have launched a sweeping antitrust lawsuit against tech titans Apple and OpenAI. Filed in federal court in Texas, this 61-page complaint alleges a clandestine partnership between Apple and OpenAI, a collaboration Musk claims is designed to illegally stifle competition in both the burgeoning artificial intelligence sector and the crucial smartphone market. The lawsuit paints a stark picture. Apple, with its commanding 65% share of the U.S. smartphone market, and OpenAI, dominating at least 80% of the generative AI chatbot arena with ChatGPT, have allegedly formed an exclusive pact. This deal, announced in June 2024, reportedly makes ChatGPT the sole generative AI chatbot integrated into Apple's iPhone operating system, effectively shutting out rivals like Musk's own Grok. The plaintiffs argue that this exclusive arrangement grants ChatGPT unparalleled access to billions of user prompts from hundreds of millions of iPhone users, a significant competitive advantage. Furthermore, the complaint levels accusations against Apple for allegedly manipulating App Store rankings to favor ChatGPT while simultaneously delaying critical updates for the Grok app. Musk's companies are not holding back, seeking billions in damages and a permanent injunction to halt these alleged anti-competitive practices, and they've demanded a jury trial. This legal battle escalates Musk's already public and fiery feud with OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, who has dismissed Musk's claims as harassment and accused Musk of manipulating his own platform, X, to benefit his companies. The history between Musk and OpenAI is complex. Musk was an original co-founder before his 2018 departure, and now his XAI, founded in 2023, stands as a direct competitor. Stay with us for the full breakdown of this explosive legal challenge. Next up, we're exploring how AI integration is reshaping user experiences and market dynamics. Hold on tight as we unpack the details of this high-stakes legal drama. Next, we're diving into how AI is being woven into the fabric of our daily tech lives. Apple-OpenAI collusion, alleged in landmark AI antitrust suit. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the tech world, Elon Musk's artificial intelligence ventures, XAI and X Corp, have filed a significant antitrust lawsuit against tech giants Apple and OpenAI. The core of the 61-page complaint, lodged in federal court in Texas, is the accusation that Apple and OpenAI have entered into an illegal partnership aimed at monopolizing the artificial intelligence and smartphone markets. Musk's legal team contends that this collaboration, which integrates OpenAI's ChatGPT as the exclusive generative AI chatbot within Apple's iPhone operating system, effectively locks out competitors like XAI's Grok. The lawsuit highlights Apple's substantial market presence, owning 65% of the U.S. smartphone market, and OpenAI's dominance in the generative AI chatbot space, with an estimated 80% market share via ChatGPT. The alleged exclusive deal, announced in June 2024, grants ChatGPT privileged access to billions of user interactions, a move that Musk's companies argue is a deliberate strategy to maintain their market dominance. Beyond the integration itself, the lawsuit accuses Apple of actively manipulating App Store rankings to boost ChatGPT's visibility while deliberately hindering the approval process for rival applications, specifically mentioning delays for Grok updates. The plaintiffs are seeking substantial damages, reportedly in the billions, and a permanent court order to cease these allegedly anti-competitive practices, with a jury trial demanded. This legal offensive is a significant escalation of Musk's ongoing dispute with OpenAI, a company he co-founded. OpenAI, through its CEO Sam Altman, has publicly rebuked the lawsuit, characterizing it as part of Musk's ongoing pattern of harassment, and accusing him of similar manipulative tactics on his own platform. The lawsuit's claims echo previous criticisms leveled by Musk against OpenAI regarding its shift from a nonprofit mission to a profit-driven entity. Legal observers note that the case could set important precedents for antitrust law in the rapidly evolving AI landscape. Apple's decision to integrate ChatGPT is seen by some as a strategic move to bolster its own AI capabilities, which have been perceived as lagging behind competitors. The lawsuit suggests that Apple, feeling threatened by the rapid advancement of AI, is using its market power to secure its position by partnering with a leading AI provider. The outcome could have far-reaching implications for how AI technologies are developed, distributed, and regulated. Prepare for more insights as we dissect the implications of this major legal battle. Coming up next, we explore the intricate details of AI integration and its impact on App Store dynamics. Don't go anywhere as we break down the legal intricacies of this AI showdown. Next, we're examining the very real impact of these tech giant decisions on your favorite apps. OpenAI and Apple face antitrust lawsuit from Musk's xAI. Elon Musk's artificial intelligence startup, xAI, has initiated a major legal challenge, filing an antitrust lawsuit against both Apple and OpenAI in a U.S. federal court in Texas. The lawsuit, spanning 61 pages, accuses the two tech giants of engaging in an illegal conspiracy to suppress competition within the rapidly expanding artificial intelligence sector. At the heart of the dispute is Apple's integration of OpenAI's ChatGPT into its suite of products, including iPhones, iPads, and Macs. Musk had previously voiced his concerns on his social media platform, X, warning that this partnership would make it virtually impossible for any AI company other than OpenAI to achieve top rankings in the App Store. The lawsuit argues that this collaboration allows Apple and OpenAI to lock up markets to maintain their monopolies and prevent innovators like X and xAI from competing. This legal action represents Musk's most assertive move to date against companies he alleges are hindering rivals in the critical race for AI supremacy. Legal analysts suggest that Apple's dominant position in the smartphone market could lend significant weight to Musk's claims. By embedding ChatGPT into its iOS devices, xAI contends Apple is affording OpenAI a preferential status over other AI applications, including xAI's own Grok chatbot. The filing seeks billions of dollars in damages and alleges that Apple actively suppresses Grok in favor of ChatGPT, even featuring the latter in the App Store's must-have apps section, a promotional advantage Grok lacks. Reports indicate ChatGPT is currently the top free app on iOS, while Grok ranks significantly lower. OpenAI has responded by dismissing Musk's allegations as consistent with his ongoing pattern of harassment, while Apple has yet to issue a formal comment. Antitrust experts believe this case could be pivotal, potentially forcing courts to determine whether AI qualifies as a distinct market under current U.S. law. Some legal scholars view the lawsuit as an early indicator of future regulatory battles in the AI space. Apple might counter by framing the ChatGPT integration as a standard business decision in a competitive landscape, possibly citing security and operational benefits for embedding AI into its operating system. This lawsuit is part of a broader legal strategy by Musk, who is also suing OpenAI and its CEO Sam Altman separately in California over the company's transition from a nonprofit to a for-profit model, accusing OpenAI of betraying its original mission. Musk's own AI endeavors include xAI, launched less than 2 years ago, and the integration of Grok into Tesla vehicles, signaling a direct link between his AI strategy and his automotive business. The lawsuit's impact is also being felt in financial markets, with Tesla's stock showing positive movement following the filing. We'll continue to track these developments closely. Coming up, we examine the broader implications of this legal challenge for the tech industry. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the legal ramifications of this high-profile case. Next, we're looking at how AI advancements are being positioned in the competitive tech landscape. Musk's antitrust lawsuit targets Apple and OpenAI over AI competition. Elon Musk has escalated his ongoing technological rivalries by filing an antitrust lawsuit against both Apple and OpenAI, accusing them of colluding to stifle competition in the artificial intelligence sphere. The 61-page complaint, submitted to a Texas federal court, follows through on Musk's earlier public accusations that Apple was unfairly favoring OpenAI's ChatGPT in its App Store rankings. Musk's own XAI venture, which developed the Grok chatbot, claims it has been disadvantaged by this alleged favoritism. The lawsuit, filed by XAI and X Corp, asserts that Apple and OpenAI have formed a partnership that constitutes a tale of two monopolists joining forces to ensure their continued dominance in the AI-driven world. It portrays Apple as a company viewing AI as an existential threat, and thus colluding with OpenAI to protect its lucrative iPhone franchise. This narrative echoes themes from a previous antitrust lawsuit filed against Apple by the U.S. Department of Justice, concerning Apple's alleged efforts to prevent the rise of super apps. The complaint also casts OpenAI in a critical light, mirroring Musk's separate lawsuit against the company, which alleges a betrayal of its original nonprofit mission and a dangerous prioritization of profits over safety. OpenAI, in response to the antitrust filing, has reiterated its stance that the lawsuit is consistent with Musk's ongoing pattern of harassment. Apple has not yet provided an immediate comment. The lawsuit centers on Apple's decision to integrate ChatGPT as an AI-powered answer engine for the iPhone, a move made partly due to perceived shortcomings in Apple's own AI development. This partnership, announced last year, provides OpenAI with access to valuable user data from iPhone users, data that competitors like Grok are denied due to the exclusivity of the deal. The lawsuit alleges that this exclusivity creates an incentive for Apple to unfairly promote ChatGPT in its App Store rankings, although other AI apps have also periodically reached top positions. The complaint does not explicitly address the potential long-term threat that ChatGPT itself might pose to Apple's ecosystem, especially considering OpenAI's recruitment of former Apple designer Jony Ive for a project aimed at developing an AI-powered device that could rival the iPhone. The legal action highlights the intense competition and strategic maneuvering occurring as major technology companies race to establish dominance in the rapidly evolving field of artificial intelligence. We'll keep you updated on the latest in AI innovation and regulation. Stay tuned for our outro segment, where we'll recap the biggest stories of the day. Don't miss our final thoughts on these critical tech developments. Next, we'll be wrapping up with a quick recap of all the top stories you need to know. And that's a wrap on today's Essential Tech Updates. We saw Elon Musk's XAI file a major antitrust lawsuit against Apple and OpenAI, alleging a conspiracy to stifle AI competition. We also explored the details of this high-stakes legal battle, its potential market impacts, and the ongoing feud between Musk and OpenAI. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for more deep dives into the world of AI, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content and join the conversation in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one.